I am live again! Shaggy? No. How dare you? That is the late great. Oh, you're talking about my voice? I thought you were talking about the picture. The picture's Tobey Maguire. I'm not Shaggy either. I wish. Captain Sparrow. Jack Sparrow doesn't have one eye. Does he? I haven't seen those movies in a very long time. Captain Jack Sparrow does not have one eye. PK shares. What are you talking about, man? I remember he has, or does he? Let me see. I gotta look up a picture now. You're confusing me. Captain Jack Sparrow, fictional character. He doesn't have one eye. He's got both of his eyes. Now, if you had said Captain I don't know, red-haired Shanks. You know, honestly, I'm at a miss. I'm at a loss, is what I meant to say. I'm at a loss. What pirates actually have one eye? He's got... Yeah. I can't actually think of anybody. Let me launch the game. Let me launch game. Game is being launched. EA Launcher is preparing the game for me. Thanks, EA Launcher, formerly known as Origin, now no longer known as Origin. Remember? Remember when it was known as Origin, guys? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Those were good times when I had Origin, Uplay, fucking whatever the hell, Steam, all those on my computer at one time. Do I play COD? Not anymore. I used to, quite a bit. What's up, Master? What's up, Mason? I used to play quite a bit of COD. But the recent, ones I have sort of turned me off of the franchise. Honestly. The recent ones, I tried to play. I liked 2019 well enough. I liked Cold War well enough. But once they got to Vanguard and all the ones past Vanguard, that's when I started to really tune out. That's when I was like, you know, maybe this series just ain't for me no more. Unfortunately. Because I've played damn near every COD. I feel like. Close to it, at least. Fairly close to it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I played... You know, I didn't play the original Black Ops. Ooh, I can hear the rain outside my window. It's raining right now. It's thunderstorming, so if my power goes out at any point, that's why. Because of the rain and the thunder and the lightning and the frightening and the whatnot, you know? Okay. Did I tweet? I did. I tweeted. Okay, we're good. Mobile Warfare. I never did play the mobile version. I did hear good things. Like those were very successful. I heard good things about them, but I'm not much of a mobile gamer myself. I don't usually play games on my phone. If I'm playing games, it's usually for the PC. It used to be console. But then I switched to PC, and then, yeah. I think the last game that I played on my phone was, like, Pokemon. A Pokemon game. I tried to set up, you know, because I saw back in high school, I saw a bunch of people that had, like, that had somehow gotten older Pokemon games to work on their phone. I really tried for that. It didn't work out so well for me. I don't know how they did it. I think they were cheating. Personally. Is my game capture not going? Because I don't have it on, Dumbo. I don't have it on. Whoopsie. Oopsie boopsie. Second stream. Happy Friday. All that good stuff. We're playing more Dragon Age 2. I didn't, you know what, I never did try Call of Duty. I didn't try Modern Warfare 3 at all, and I didn't try Black Ops 6 at all. Because by that point, I was completely tuned out of COD. The last one I actually tried was Modern Warfare 2, the newer one. The new Modern Warfare 2, not the old Modern Warfare 2. That might be mistaken for the original Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, from 2011. Ish? No.
You're Hawk, aren't you? You used to work with the Fenrir.
Who the fuck said that?
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant half of the South Reach.
Eggplant, you say?
My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
The ginger
What
character?
can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
You work for me.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for
Which,
one of our own.
this ginger character or my ginger character?
Who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
You're Hawk, aren't you? You used to work with the
This ginger character? Okay. The other ginger character. What game is this? Dragon Age 2. I'm being attacked. I am being attacked. I am beings of dead. I was about to say. My character reminds me a lot of Imhotep from the movie The Mummy. Not to be confused with The Mummy or The Mummy. Not the one with Tom Cruise.
Is everyone all right? There's the dead drop. Hopefully the wardens will appreciate this.
Oh, that was that
We should
quest?
move on.
I'd
I
double patrols
see.
here if I had my choice. Lowtown is trouble.
This is Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2. Legendary game that very few people seem to like. But some people really like this game. I can't say I'm one of them thus far. I don't hate this game. Would I say that I am enjoying myself? I'm not hating it. Can already tell you I really don't like going. I figured, you know, by the second game we would have gotten rid of the fucking you have to go over here to get to the edge of the map and then you can go somewhere type of situation, but that's okay. I'd like everybody to know that I had a chicken wrap for dinner and that it was good. Memento of the Assassin, that's DLC. That's not what I want. I am not interested in DLC at this moment. My apologies. No. The answer is... God damn it. Hold on. Somebody rep Dark Epiphany. Docs. I'd like to say this too. I still have no idea what the main quest is. Not a one. No fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just going from marker to marker and hoping that one of these progresses the main quest. I don't know which one it is. I'm sure one of them will no doubt move me forward.
I had long since paid my debt over this.
Okay, that was definitely not the main quest. That was 100%, undoubtedly, undubitably, indomitably, not the main quest. Great. Enemies among us? I don't think this is the main quest either, but we'll see.
Break some heads tomorrow, mate.
They want me to raise 50 gold.
Payday.
I don't want to do that, though. What the fuck? Dude, my eye, but not eye, itches.
Blood mages. I hope we can stand against them.
Man.
I don't like the looks of this.
Bro needs Jesus? True. I need that healing touch right in my eye socket. I swear this game has gotten progressively louder over time. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm almost positive it has. Games are bad for your social life? I agree. Unless your social life is video games, and then not so much. It really depends. You can meet a lot of good people through, like, Discord. But then you can also just play games and not do anything else with your life. Which is what I do. Which is not good for a social life. Hello, team? They're lagging behind. Oh, I forgot to upgrade him. He doesn't need anything but dexterity. Sure. Oh no. Oh my god, please. Whoops. This is, okay. Okay. Pooping in the game chair? I would not recommend it, no. I would not recommend that as a good strat.
Watch your step. That should do it.
Clever trap. Especially if you enjoy your chair. What the fuck? It's like that scene, it's like that scene from It.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Careful, Hawk. She may be an
You
abomination.
were lost, my friend. I suggest
I wasn't
church.
some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced
How old
them.
are you? Just wondering.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit.
Spirit.
If a few more Templars fall to the demons,
33 or
we
something.
can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they
Brother,
discover
you're
of
in-
their
you're in here
own
preaching
before it drives
church?
the Knight Commander crazy?
I hope you're joking. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy? Where are the
Tell me where
recruits?
Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
The demons are using you. Fight them.
Fight the
In
demons!
days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
No, no, no! Damn, they did so much damage. That backstab is insane.
Mother, the lights.
Is this Kieran? Yep. Who could have thunk it? Who could have thunk? The one singular person here happened to be... What's with the eyebrow? Cancer. I'm glad you're joking. I appreciate that. Thank you for... You can never be too sure. But yes, I got a tumor. I had a tumor in my eye. They had to pluck the old boy out. Had to pluck the old boy out.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name.
I'm doing all right.
Oh, thank the maker.
As well as can
I
be,
thought he had abandoned me.
But is
I'm
it
alive.
only Karen? It could be Karen plus one. A very nasty plus one at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Bethany, can you tell if there's a demon in him?
Sorry. As it happens, I've tried to avoid learning much about demons. That kind of knowledge is frowned on in an apostate.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Always back. What's up, Celine? What is up? Okay. Another side quest done. Still not the main quest. Anyway, I appreciate the well wishes, Reginald. What the hell?
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those
Is this
mages
the main
see the rest
quest?
of us as
Surely
ants
not.
to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Hmm. I also think it's the Templars' fault. I just don't know if it's very useful to say it. Is it useful to say it's the Templars' fault? I don't know.
Tirani was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice
And
to
you
the most
motherfuckers
seasoned
are
child.
already monsters!
Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with the nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Mages are humans and elves, just like the rest of us.
Many might go their whole lives thinking that. But if even 1 in 10 falls to the lure of blood magic, they could destroy this world. For now, Karen, Unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
These Templars. These Templars. Already pushing my buttons. Already pushing my buttons. Okay. I want Rush. Oh, you know what I was gonna look up? I don't know if these specializations... I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But this is my first playthrough. I don't know if the specializations are supposed to be unlocked from the start. Because that's not how it is in Origins. But because because this is like the Ultimate Edition, you get all the DLC and stuff for free. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Guaranteed extra damage, staggered. Attempt to knock the target down. The stun lasts longer. Shadow rogues employ misdirection in an unassuming facility with smuggling hub. Kirkwall is more than familiar with these techniques. Shadow must be purchased using a specialization point. Stealth chance 3% when Hawk takes damage. Oh, automatic stealth. It's not fighting a grizzly, you just need a bear. You sold your PC? No. So this is all about stealth. This is really nice. Threat reduction, decoy, shadow veil. So I can pick 2. Assassin's kill for money, duelist. Critical chance. Stealth chance. I feel like Assassin is probably going to be the best one. What's up, Garrock? Duelist, has little consequence. Assassin marks a target that's always strong. Regains stamina upon killing an enemy, that's always strong. Enemy is scoring a critical hit with every blow, that's insanely strong. Assassinate kills weak enemies outright, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty fucking nuts. Actually, hold on. No, oh fuck, god damn it. Cone of Cold, Pyromancer. Hexing. Ooh, the whole party, you say? That's nice. I didn't confirm it. Oh shit! Grimoire of the Apprentice. I had a bunch of chocolate chip cookies today. But I also worked out. So I guess that counts. For something, maybe. I don't know. I'm a fiend for chocolate chip cookies, man. I can't help myself. It's bad. But if I keep them away, I'm just thinking about them all the time. Bonwald?
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
What kind of fucking name is Bonwald? Sounds like boner. It really doesn't, though. I'm sorry.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Where do you think I'm fucking going? Did I stop a single time since we came in here? It's up temporary.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not...
How many of you got, Hawk?
Yeah, I do remember you, of course.
Who... Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean...
what
I
the
was
fuck?
on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own.
Forget guard, Captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
This man should be a politician. I feel like the number 2 dialogue options are probably the most accurate to what they want this character to be, canonically. I smell bacon. Somebody's cooking bacon in this house. Godsman. Can I not romance Aveline? Because it seems like she's got her own shit going on.
My lady, you've been so patient. Is there something I can get for you?
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty.
Is she gonna be the guard captain now?
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
What?
In due time, of course.
What?
There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
What?
Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
That's your desk. What?
I'm with you.
For now, until you got a
Not
job.
much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I trust you are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having...
What the fuck happened?
Varric, no.
What?
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man. For a Templar.
Thanks for adding that.
I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I can romance her.
I look
Nah.
forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Nah.
Thank you, Donick. It will be grand indeed.
Why are they stuck there like that? I guess the door wasn't actually open?
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Confirm. I'm a scrapper. So I guess this is the main quest then? Duty. I mean, I'll go with this crew. Sundermount. Let's see what's here. Oh my god. Damn, he went flying. He went flying. It's thundering and lightning in the game, just like it is in real life, for me.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What are the Dalish?
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke
Oh, the fucking quest for her! I completely forgot.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
I completely forgot about this quest.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you.
It's Flimmus voice actor, is it not?
There's truth in your face.
Definitely is.
A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done.
Is this the elf girl?
And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
What?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or
Meryl.
Meryl would have taken my place.
Oh my goodness, I remember
But
this character too.
She has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Masaranas, Juna. It feels like my fault.
Anethera, human. If the Keeper wants you here, then be welcome.
Andaran Atishan, stranger.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain. Maybe it's just
Maybe it's you, you fucking idiot. Why are they all like fucking,
The guards don't come this far out. It's better for both sides.
What game is this? Dragon Age 2. This seems like a place I'll come later in the story. Not now. Okay, loading area. It's expected it's going shitty. Oh, that's jobs, man. Unless your dream was... Oh, this is a, Oh, is she a bow person? Oh. Stardew Valley? No. No.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl. Which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you.
I'm
afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long?
This is the Free Marches. Could be worse.
The Blight forced me here. Wasn't my choice.
I understand. We wouldn't have come here by choice either.
Focusing and memorizing stuff
Your task is for Asher Belinar.
is unfortunately...
I need a few minutes to prepare.
Of course. Best if we hurry, though. I'd like to be away from here. It's sort of a long walk to the graveyard. I hope you wore comfortable shoes.
Can I not?
It's sort of a long walk to the graveyard.
She's
I
not...
hope you wore comfortable shoes.
Holy mother of God, that scared me. Is she gonna fight? Oh, she's a mage? Not. There's so many mages in this game, too. I'm glad I chose to be a rogue. I'm glad I restarted. There's so many warriors and mages.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven
That should be an archer.
But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
You almost hit me.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good.
Her voice is like slipping in and out of like Scottish.
I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I try not to use any like game-changing experience mods for the first playthrough of these types of games. Just so I'd like to experience the game as true to form as it is the first time. No problem, man. It's good that I'll probably install it for the next playthrough, because I always hate that. I did that for, I remember Fallout 4, I think, had the same problem. I installed a mod for Fallout 4 that did that, because I got so annoyed at, like, the perky... I mean, BioWare has that problem in general, right? Mass Effect has a lot of lines like that. Mass Effect has a lot of things where it's like you pick one option and it says something completely...
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this
The
one
Windows
too
mobile
soon.
UI.
I'm sensing a story.
Yeah.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Sometimes she's Scottish and sometimes she's not.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
She's like Morgan, but not the one from DAO. The one from
I'm sorry.
Marvel.
You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Just not today, fucker. She's not cursing nearly enough for a true experience here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind
Michael,
of
can you food?
I'm fine.
Get you some food, brother.
Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Who took a fucking shite in the toilet? Which one of you took a fucking shite? You fat fucking cunt. Okay. New favorite character is the sometimes Scottish elf. I love when characters have like a very thinly grasped accent of some sort that doesn't really stick throughout the entire game and actively changes from line to line. That's always my favorite fucking thing. Honest to God. I love it when a character has an accent you can tell they're trying to go for. Like whenever Laura Bailey does like a fucking German accent, and then half the time it's like, oh wait. Or a Russian accent.
I think Bianca's gotten scratched.
And then line to line, the accent will just completely fade away. Oh, it's hilarious. What are you going over there for, brother? Oh no. Corpses.
Better luck in the next line.
What the fuck? A shadow warrior. I can't wait till I get to level 35 like in the first game and I have every ability. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm just gonna wreck shit. Haha. Hee hee. It's a barrier. It's a fucking barrier, isn't it? I can't do a Scottish. I really can't. I mean, I can't do any accent in general except my own, which is thinly veiled southern
I
U.S.
can open the way forward.
But
One moment.
I really can't do accents. I try sometimes, and I just make a fool. Ew. Blood magic. Oh my god.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Why do none of the elves wear
days of
shoes in this game?
The elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
They don't sleep peacefully anymore. Like, look, she has no shoes on. I just noticed that. So does the fucking Fenris dude. None of the elves have shoes. They all had shoes in the first game. What designer was like, you know what? You know what gameplay decision needs to be fucking made from 1 to 2? None of the elves wear shoes anymore. My man. Eliminated. That was a big fucking mama. Oh my god.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
I can't tell if the actress that's doing it is trying and failing to do a Scottish accent, or if the actress is Scottish and she's trying and failing to hide the fact that she's Scottish.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas.
Dopamine?
In Uthanera narivas.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
You were inside that amulet the entire time?
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon.
Damn, okay, shit. Fuck off.
No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Got its name. Certainly isn't elven, is it?
Trap!
Revenant! You better not use that fucking move. There it goes. There's the stupid move. Damn. She got smacked. What? I keep forgetting to fucking call the dog. I hate that he despawns every single loading screen. I just keep forgetting about his ass. Click on the damn thing. Do I have to come back up when she's like a party member or something? Because she literally just blew up one of those barriers not 2 seconds ago. But she's not technically a party member right now.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full.
Nice.
It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart. Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
New companion! Another mage! Get the fuck out of here, Aveline.
So, there's no circle among the Dalish?
Any child with a gift of magic is apprenticed to a keeper. In another clan if there's no need in her own.
That sounds nice.
Magic is a gift of the creators. Why wouldn't we use it? It just seems wasteful for humans to lock the mages away where they can't do any good.
Of course, you're a blood mage.
Oh, right.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
Don't coddle this boy. If he is a mage, he's dangerous and belongs in the circle.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Busy today, I see.
Your wife is over her sickness.
The worst is over. I pray she'll get better soon. I've missed too much work already.
This is her house. Meryl's house. I really do. And I know it's weird to say it, the loading screens are some of the best parts of the game. Which is very strange, but they're really cool. I really like the loading screens. How did she afford this?
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk.
Hawk.
It means a lot to me.
Duty.
So, is the Keeper your mother? I left my clan when I was a child, to become Marathari's first. I haven't seen my parents in more than 10 years. I'm so sorry. My father...
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles.
Not all of us are.
If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Seems like you Templars could use all the help you can get.
True. It is surely not in the lad's best interests to turn away anyone
that
who
was
seeks
easy.
to find him. There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fainriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
That was easy.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solus.
They got the same cut.
Please take a look
Or a
around.
very similar cut.
My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah. Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Damn, I had that much. Also, let's equip Meryl. Well, first off, let's actually okay. Look, I got 30 gold. Nice.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Plus 16 mana. Damn. Eight physical, maul, 48 attack. Damn. 51 attack? Damn. Can you tell me something? Okay. What do you need to tell me? Oh, you need you to tell me something. What is the game where you can Turn to squid. What's up, Juan? Welcome back, man. Turn into Squid Game characters and you do like cool finish moves? Like a Yakuza game? Turn into Squid Game characters? Like the Netflix show? Or you turn into like Squid Game characters and you can do like finishing moves. That's... It's the Squid Game characters part that's really throwing me. Hold on. Are you talking about like... Squid Game characters. Call of Duty? Or something? Jump? Oh, my thing got snapped. Like Warzone? You can do finishing, you can turn into Squid Game characters and do like finish Black Ops 6. That's okay. It's either I feel like it would be either that or not Among Us, the other one where you grab people. Not Fortnite. Fucking... Chain Lightning. Hey, thanks, man. Glad I could be of service. Appreciate the sub. Fire resistance isn't that crazy, though. I was gonna look at if I had armor to replace mine. 106 armor. Damn straight, dude. What is that? Do I think PUBG is a good game? I would say not at this point. Not at this point. I feel like the limelight for PUBG has long since passed. Like, I feel like if you were gonna play that game and have a good time, it probably would have been years ago. Nowadays, it's mostly filled with just bots. Yeah, I can't because I know a lot of times now, even just going into a lobby, it's just 90% bots running around, and the cheating is insane too. Just probably not a great time. You could be doing like I imagine Fortnite would be better. H1Z1 would probably be better than that if you're looking for a similar game. And no problem, Void. I appreciate being able to flex my gamer knowledge. My gamer knowledge. Restriction, 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 restriction. Okay, I was gonna buy some gear for my peeps, but no.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I have been denied.
Where did you get this? It's just...
PUBG is also one of those games I think that's gotten one major update in like 10 years. The game is old as dirt. And has had like one new map. I don't even know if it's like supported anymore. I don't have a donate button. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't have the requirements for that. I don't have enough people that watch me to be monetized on YouTube. Or anything like that. So I don't get all those perks. And it'd be kind of silly of me to have a donate button with like 2 chatters anyway at a time. Seal of House Tallwyn. Duty. I don't me neither. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough out here. Even just to get like, I think to get monetized on YouTube, I need like 3,000. I think the requirement's 3,000 watch hours total. I have like, I don't even have 1,000. I have like 600, 700. So I'm like nowhere close. And I've been streaming fairly consistently.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
If Fainriel's not in one piece when I find him, I'm coming after you next.
Rayner in, friend. Was just trying to do the lad a good turn. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Rein it in, he says, when he just sold this... Spilled your... Oh no. Rein it in. This man is...
Kirkwall nights aren't safe.
Bugger off.
I don't like the looks of this.
We can't let anyone see this. Kill everyone who's not one of us.
I literally saw it too. I looked right at it and still walked into it like an idiot. Looked right at it. For some reason, my brain just turns off at times when it comes to traps in these types of games. I just never expect it. They get me every time. They get me every single time.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Anyone?
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
I don't like the look of it.
Linux or Man X? That one I can't help you with. I don't know what that is. Unless you're talking about Linux as in the computer system. Deodorant. I use Dove. I use Dove unscented because you don't want the scented deodorant. And if you're talking about stick deodorant. In terms of spray deodorant, I use cologne. I used Axe for the longest time until I got older.
I can find out who she was.
And then I switched to a more expensive cologne, which I don't even know the name of. Cool water. Thanks, man.
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
Bugger off.
Is this a different quest?
Bugger off.
I'd like to do cologne shopping. Do you have 20/20 vision before I lost the eye? Yep. Yep.
You've never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why the tumor wasn't caught. It's because I haven't been to an eye doctor since I was like 6 years old. I've always had 20/20 vision.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price. Shut this buck up.
Four mages?
It's over. Do you think it's over?
There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fainriel.
God, it's such a long quest.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the coast.
The first tell that I had a tumor was my vision was just slightly blurry in one eye. It was like when you wake up in the morning and sometimes you have like blurry vision, you have to give your eyes a good rub and they sort of center back into focus. It was like that, but it just didn't go away over the course of several days. That was my first sign that there was something wrong. And eventually I went to an eye doctor and he was like, well, you probably need glasses. And then my vision consistently got even worse. And at one point it was essentially like, if I blocked my left eye and looked only with my right eye, my vision, the colors were off, like everything was yellow. And it looked like lines were curving. Lines that were actually straight were like curved in my vision. So there was a lot of weird shit happening. And then they looked in my eye and was like, oh yeah, that's a tumor. That's a tumor. Eventually I went completely blind because the tumor was growing so fast that it was like making my eye bleed from the inside, and my eye had so many blood clots in it that it basically blinded me even before I lost the eye.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore.
Isn't this...
You, though. You're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
Hit a UFO
My
emoji.
manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Canary. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
A mage's power in anyone's hand?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talbashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talbashath.
The Talbashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things.
I don't know if I'm right-handed, so I would say maybe right eye dominant, but at this point it's been like 2 months since I was able to even see clearly with the right eye, so I've gotten so used to seeing with my left eye at this point.
I suppose there could be a reward for these Talbashath.
As long as you do it, I'm happy. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their
Convenient, because that's where I need to go.
Compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Convenient, dare I say. There's still something here that I need, though. Holy moly. So there's a plant here that I need? Or something? Did I miss a plant? Will be the next time I'm gonna stream? Probably tomorrow at some point. Like at 4... I usually go live around 4 p.m. CST. These last few days, I've been going live twice.
Shemlin. Wonderful.
Just because, I've had nothing to really do in the mornings.
Make your business here quick.
Bye, Void. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
Certainly your people have stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
They've heard. They just don't care.
But if they run away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say.
Cancer does
if
suck.
they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish...
Up and a run Atishan, stranger.
There's some plant I'm missing here. I got the good news too that because with cancer a lot of times there's always a chance that it's gonna spread even years after you like have it removed. I had melanoma is what I had in my eyeball, my iris. And they did say that the likelihood of it spreading in the next 5 years for me is only like 4 to 8%. So very small chance of it spreading because of my genetics, thankfully. And I'm getting routinely, like every 3 months or so. Right now I'm getting scans just to make absolutely sure that if it does spread, we catch it as early as possible. But as for right now, it was only in the eyeball, and hopefully it stays that way. And they just had to fucking rip that shit out. But that's cool. It is what it is, man. Better an eyeball than stage 4 bone cancer. Some crazy shit. Could always be worse. Could always be worse. Gotta figure it out. Yeah, breast cancer is another thing that I think my great aunt died from breast cancer. So part of what we're doing now is looking in my genetics because it's less likely for men to develop complications with breast cancer even if they have the genetics for it, but it could mean bad things for, like, my sisters, for instance. So that's another thing that we're testing. Since I got melanoma in the eye, they could be predisposed to breast cancer and... Cancer sucks, man. It just sucks. Cancer really sucks. It's a big drag. Wish I didn't have to deal with it. Wish nobody had to deal with it, but I'm one of the lucky cases where I got it young enough and we found it early enough where I have decent chances of lasting, you know, a long time after diagnosis, but some people don't get so lucky. I'm sorry to hear about your sister, man. It just sucks. You know what else sucks? I came all the way up here looking for a plant that is not here. That also kind of sucks. TBH. Not on the same level, but... Can I reload? Reload my autosave. Quick save. They said if it's likely to spread, it's gonna go to my lungs or my liver or something. So... It'll be funny if I'm the first one to have lung cancer out of everybody in my family, and I'm the only one that doesn't smoke. That'll be a real fun joke to play at my expense. Real funny joke. At least I got, you know, the best thing about losing an eye is you get a handicap sticker. I got that the other day. Finally. They made me file a whole bunch of paperwork for it, but I got it. That means I can use handicap parking now. My physician said it was a shitty trade, but I disagree. Handicap parking is pretty crazy.
The Magister put lyrium in your skin.
This is such a massive
So I'm
area.
told.
Does it hurt?
You do not want to know the answer to that.
Silver lining, yeah. I haven't used it yet. There hasn't been an opportunity. But I will. Mark my words. The pass is good for 6 years, and unless I can regrow my eye in 6 years, I think I should be eligible to re-up for it. So, be plenty of opportunities to use it. Just a matter of when and where. This is a massive area. Who's over here? Dreadwolf, you say? The canceled game? Dragon Age Dreadwolf? Before it was changed? Dreadwolf is so much a better title than Veilguard. I don't care what anybody says. They should have never changed the title. I don't even know what the story is behind that. They just shouldn't have changed it. Spindleweed. Damn, I took him down like nothing. Smacked him in the head. Where did he go? Where did he even disappear to? Bro, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This kid better be worth it. I better get some money out of this. Been through hell to find this kid.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
This is as close as I get.
Damn! What a badass!
That was almost on yourself.
Why can't I hit this guy? Who am I targeting right now? Damn. What the fuck was that?
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
I'm never wrong.
Huh. That must be convenient. Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
What other way would there... I'm not paying his way. I'm not paying his way for the one guy. That's not what this is suggesting, is it?
I'm here to help you, Fenriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
Because no Dalish mage ever went astray.
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
We should tell his mother. She'll want to know he's alive.
Fenris is such a hater, bro. I guess so. He's a half-elf. You don't see too many of those in Dragon Age. Unlike D&D. Okay, we got a second quest here. Any of this gear, any good? Messy kills. Meshy kills, you say? I thought there was a sec.
Do not say you are unwarned.
Here we go again.
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You have turned your back on your kin?
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
What?
Taking payment to face Tal Vishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
I just do not understand them.
No. Well, shit.
Be careful!
Raven feathers. Okay.
Now we fight!
I've already seen this cave once, I think. Reused assets, reused assets, reused assets. But we're going the opposite way through it this time.
Everyone, we're about to be attacked.
No.
Trap!
Motherfucker. Why don't I ever see it coming?
Watch your...
Damn, I'm murdering him. Can I catch the hockey game now? Alright, man. Thanks for being here, Juan. Have a great hockey game, my man. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully, see you tomorrow. For some more Dragon Age 2. Get up the stairs. I can't loot this person. There we go. Talvashov.
Don't like the looks of it. All set.
Combustion grenade. Granada. Very nice. Oh, my fucking phone's about to die. Good thing I just randomly looked over. This fucking shit updated yesterday and UI is completely different. Okay.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Shh. I can't.
I can't believe I've lost it. Holy shit. Carry on my wayward son. Every peace when you are done. Every heart to cross.
Why are you watching me like that?
You have Valasleen. The same markings that the Dalish have.
Yours are not made of lyrium.
No, they're made of blood. Our blood. That's what Valasleen means. Blood writing. It's a mark of adulthood.
Mine were carved into my flesh against my will, in a ritual I remember.
I'm so sorry.
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Okay. It's supposed to be Meryl's house, right? I wish I could just fast travel. We might be getting close to an end here fairly soon once I turn in all these quests.
Big.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Jesus.
Ari Shokost, Maras Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
Lacune from an elf? The madness of this place.
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Kunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvishoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvishoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here. We have a purpose. Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be. As do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
Military.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control
Yo, Noah, what's up, man?
The triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Then we can learn nothing.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishak, Arigena, Arikyun. Pillars of the Qunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human. And I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You guard your powder carefully.
It is a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Qun.
It could benefit many people.
I do not play Minecraft
Just as
myself.
swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children. Well, your children.
How many Qunari have you lost to the Tal-Vashoth?
None.
That seems unlikely.
We lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Tal-Vashoth who have lost themselves.
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little remains. He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living insult.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
Is he a companion or what? He seems more important than...
It'd take 5 Ferelden's or 10 elves to do my work, and you know it.
I'm curious to see how I'll be added to Minecraft. I've got several quests. I still don't know what the main I don't know how long this game even is, I just realized. With Dragon Age Origins, I was able to sort of see the end, because I played it before. This game, I have no clue.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainriel. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Fenris is just such a hater, bro. He's such a hater.
I have told the Knight Commander of your service.
Do we need to be here? Why do you keep talking to him?
She commends your quick thinking and has agreed to keep the lad Karen around for observation.
You have to admit, the Templars have brought some of this hatred on themselves.
That is the popular school of thought, no? It used to be that Templars were welcomed wherever they went, for defending people from dark magics. Now the townsfolk are as likely to slam their doors as offer us a bed. The image of the poor, chained apprentice is a powerful one, and one the mages are more than willing to exploit.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
I don't want your pity.
Are you talking to me?
You said you were sorry about the ritual I endured. Keep your sorrow.
I think I found something of yours.
You have all the freedom none of our kind enjoy, and you throw it away. On what?
Our people need to reclaim their heritage.
A heritage of defeat? To what end?
Would you truly turn your back on your own history? There's so much we don't know.
It's not my history. It's simply history.
It's late. Well, good luck. You then.
A Dalish elf here? Andarana Tishan's sister.
Hawktula.
Good day
Indeed.
to you.
These loading screens are cool.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah.
Sarah!
It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
You're so lucky.
How do you figure?
I would have loved to have a brother, and a mother, and an uncle. It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful. Although it might be better without Uncle Gamlen.
True. Each of Hawk's companions has a home base, a location they always return to when off duty in Kirkwall. Visit them frequently in games and conversations. You can't have any rooms. Okay, so yeah, that confirms it.
Good day, Sirrah.
You do have to keep going to their houses
Insist
to
if
have
you must,
conversations.
but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Sounds like you have a problem that needs fixing.
I have several, thanks to the base types who responded to our call. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
On the Wounded Coast. He said that so ominously. So her base is here.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Let's do a round of companions.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
It's kind of annoying though that you can go to companions' houses, some of them. Oh no, you can go to all of them. Nice. I was about to complain for no reason. Make an ass out of myself when I didn't need to.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to. By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
I appreciate your help and support.
Never knew humans could be this cool.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor, sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
He has such a fucking gigantic neck.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beans. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be... let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
So, is she the last companion? One of, I imagine. Yeah, I imagine she'll go right here. It's probably all of them.
Agrigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
Even if I wanted to, Kirkwall is my home now.
Having a place where you can put down roots. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
We shall see. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Bro is hitting on me. I want to do one more thing today before I get off here, because it probably is about time. It's been about 3 hours. 2 hours earlier. 2.5 hours plus 2.5 hours equals 17. Thereabouts, right? Good 17-hour stream.
Please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
I meant to go to the high town, not the low town, you fool. I want to talk to my man who gave me half of the ownership of the mines. Him, Hubert.
So,
I convinced the miners to return to work.
Excellent. I knew you would handle those layouts. Greetings, partner. Business is good.
Did he give me anything for that? I almost have 50 gold. So is it literally just like a grind until you get enough money to progress the main quest? That's kind of what it seems like, which is interesting. Swarm. Let's go get some runes. Let's go get some runes real fast. Enchantment. Okay. I think it's about time to start juicing. I'll have to go participate in the family juicing. And by that I mean we're making watermelon juice. So I'll probably go help with that. Should be about time, I think. But they haven't already done it without me. I will be on tomorrow for sure. I don't know if I'll do 2 streams tomorrow. It probably will only be 1 stream tomorrow, but I will be on. We'll do some more Dragon Age 2. We'll just keep going and going and going until I'm kind of lost as to what I'm doing exactly. I guess I'm just doing as many side quests as possible to get 50 gold or whatever. So I don't know. I don't really know what's happening, but I'm cool with that. I'm totally okay with that. I'm having a good time. So we'll keep going. So, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, probably around 4 p.m. CST for a single couple-hour stream, and then probably Sunday as well for the same thing, one stream, and then maybe go back to 2 Monday if I don't have... Do I have anything Monday? No, I don't have anything Monday. I have shit Tuesday, but I still probably will be on twice Tuesday. We'll see. Probably not Wednesday. Yeah, okay. I'll let you know day by day. I'll let you know day by day. Anyway, stream's over for the day. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna juice. I'm gonna help my parents juice. I'm gonna go get some... I'm gonna feed the animals. Get some sleep. Do the same. Get some sleep. Have a good weekend. Have a good end of your... it's almost the end of April. That's pretty cool. 1 more week, maybe. And 2 more weeks until I get my fucking new eyeball. That's pretty nice. So, yeah. Thanks for anybody who was here. See you next time. Like I said, have a great night. Hope to see you Saturday.